Alrighty, hosses, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear up some concepts that you're going to come across a lot in Node.js development. The first thing is you're probably going to hear, if you haven't already, that in Node, everything is a reference. What does that mean? Well, check this out. Say that we have an object called Bucky, and I'm just going to make two quick properties. I'll say like fave, food, I don't know, type anything, bacon, and fave movie. I will say, by the way, I saw this last night, the movie Chappie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It is actually a pretty funny movie and entertaining. And actually, the programming in it is not completely unrealistic. You know, in some movies they're like, can we hack into Microsoft's JPEGs and track the IP? You know, it's actually a lot better than that. All right, back to the tutorial. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. All right. So whenever you're working with Node, everything is a reference. What that means is if you were to make a new variable called person and set this equal to Bucky, you may be thinking, okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking all of this, making a copy of it, and now person is pretty much a new object. So what I can do here is I can take person, which is this new person, and set their favorite food equal to salad. Something like that. So of course Bucky's favorite food would still be bacon and the new person's favorite food would be salad. Simple enough, right? Well, check this out. If we take console and print out Bucky dot fave food, look what happens. You run this, it says salad. Wait a minute, I set Bucky's favorite food to bacon, and just this new person, I made a copy of Bucky, but then I changed their favorite food to salad. So why did it change Bucky's to salad? Well, this is what's a little bit different and may trick you up a little bit in the future. Whenever you assign Bucky to person right here, you're not making a copy of all the properties and everything inside this object. You're just getting a reference to Bucky. So whenever you type person, you can pretty much think of it like that. So again, whenever you change person favorite food, since person is a reference to Bucky, you're actually changing Bucky's or my favorite food. So that's what's going to trick a lot of people up. And if you actually want to make a copy of this and, you know, try to make this program like you expected, I'm going to show you guys how to do that in a couple tutorials, the proper way of making multiple copies of objects. But that's what people mean whenever they say everything is a reference. Now another thing I want to explain is this. What is the difference between two equal signs and three equal signs? And this is actually a really popular interview question. So let's just take console. I'll explain it really easily. So whenever you use two equal signs, such as you're comparing the number 19 to the string 19, what's going to happen is this is going to print out true. So even though that this is a number and this is a string, whenever you use two equal signs, it only compares the values. So again, the number is equal to 19, the string, holy moly. I have to copy that, not undo everything. Alright. Now check this out. Whenever you use three equal signs, this is going to log out false. So the difference between two equal signs and three equal signs is this. Two equal signs use whenever you only want to compare values. Three equal signs you use whenever you want to compare values and types. So since 19 is equal to 19, but they're different types, this is a string and this is an integer, it's going to log out false. So popular interview question, do not forget that one. Alright, let me clean up everything. Alright, now since I have a little bit of time, the last thing I want to explain, actually I'm going to explain this in the next tutorial. By the way, what I'm going to explain is this, the keyword this. So, I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny, but whatever, I'll see you then.